So you understand to use the STAR technique in your job interview with the BC Public Service, but you're not entirely sure how. Let's go over an example. Remember, the STAR acronym stands for Situation, Task, Action, and Result. Let's say you were asked the question, describe a situation when a customer really upset you, but you had to remain composed. You'll want to break down your answer into 4 sections, starting with situation. Briefly describe what happened with enough detail that it's understandable, including when, where, and who was involved. So you might say something like, during my early years as an HR consultant with the BC Public Service, I was working with a client on implementing a new performance management system. Midway through the rollout, the client became very upset because several employees had raised concerns about the new process, and they felt we hadn't properly prepared their team for the change. That's a good, concise answer. Now you'll want to clearly describe what your task was in relation to the situation. For example, you could say, my task was to address the client's frustration, assess what went wrong, and find a way to get the project back on track, all while maintaining the relationship and credibility. Next up is action. This should be the main focus of your example. Make sure to talk about what you did, not what you might do. Logically take the interviewer through the steps you took to handle the situation, and give enough detail so they understand why. You could say, even though the client's tone was accusatory and emotional, I stayed calm and focused on listening. I acknowledged their concerns and validated their frustration without becoming defensive. After hearing them out, I explained the steps we had taken and where the breakdown might have occurred. Specifically, that key managers hadn't fully engaged in the earlier training sessions. I apologized for the oversight and proposed a plan. I offered to conduct follow-up workshops with the management team, provide additional communication templates, and stay on site for a few days to support the transition. Finally, you'll answer the results section, which you'll want to link back to the task. Describe the results of your actions. What happened and what did you accomplish? You might say, the client accepted the plan, and we worked closely over the next 2 weeks to rebuild trust with the team. Not only did the system launch successfully, but the client later referred us to another department in their company for a separate engagement. That experience reinforced the value of staying composed and solution-focused, even when emotions run high. This is a great answer for a result because it also touches on what the experience taught you, or lessons learned. Interviewers like to hear how you used the opportunity to grow and develop. Now that you understand how to use the STAR technique, you'll be able to apply it to any question that comes your way. Like this, or that. Good luck with the interview. Remember to show them what a STAR you are.